Hi, my name is Valade, and I'm going to be talking about the benefits and the negatives of social media, the pros and the cons of being on and sharing information on social media. Um, I mean, I'm sure almost all of us either have had social media or do have social media and check it pretty often, whether it's Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, the million social medias out there now. Reddit, it's one of my favorites. But yes, one of the main pros I hear people say are that it allows them to keep in contact with people that in the past or that they have had lost contact with prior to having Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat. So that could be helpful, especially for like older people that are out of high school and college and stuff. But on a website, procon.org, there's an article that has some statistics that says 7 out of 10 Americans, which is 72% of Americans, use some type of social media to communicate in one way or another, whether it's networking, researching, keeping in contact, etc. A con of that is that's not always a good thing. You don't want certain people in your business. You don't want certain people to know certain things. So it's important to be careful what you post. Another pro is it can be used for research. There is a lot of good information on there if you look and make sure that those sources are credible. The con to that is that this website, procon.org, has also found that 64% of people during a specific survey have later found out that information they thought was true was actually unreliable and false. So, and another con is that another website actually found 55% of recruiters report not hiring people due to what they see their potential employee post on their social media. That could make them look bad or portray them in a way they're really not during work. Another con, honestly, is all these companies, Facebook, Snapchat, even Google, they all collect your data, share it, and that a lot of people don't realize it affects your credit. It affects getting an apartment, a car. Like, they all communicate with each other, and a lot of it is unreliable information and based on things that aren't necessarily credible or true or have the full background of the story. Another pro, though, is that a lot of people do make new friends through Facebook, especially if they're out of the country. Like, people make friends all over the world. There's this website, www.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov, and this is a quotation from them. They say, "These tools," meaning social media, "can be used to improve or enhance professional networking and education, organizational promotion, patient care, patient education, and public health purposes and programs." That was mainly referring to healthcare, but that can relate to any business. And a lot of businesses now aren't even brick and mortar. A lot of businesses are online. So we kind of need social media to promote. It's important to be cautious of what we're posting, where we're posting it, be aware of who might see it, what we're posting, how it might affect our job outcomes, our credit, and use it responsibly. Use it to connect with family. Use it for positive things. Don't use it to cyberbully or start drama or anything like that. And, there was one more statistic from procon.org. 93% of adults use social media, mostly Facebook, to connect with family, 91% for current friends, and 87% to reconnect with friends from the past. So again, there's pretty equal pros and cons to social media. Honestly, it's very, very, very important to do your research on these websites and know what they are taking from you and how it can affect you, and to be aware of what you are posting and who can see it. Thank you.